When it comes to making butter chicken, try not to get lost in all the spices and various ingredients used, as they can vary from recipe to recipe. The thing to remember is the process. First, you're going to marinate your pre-cut chicken for at least 30 minutes. Then you're going to cook the chicken, and ideally you achieve a little bit of that char if possible. While the chicken is cooking, you'll make your butter sauce. Then you'll combine everything, add any last-minute ingredients, and serve. And now that you know the process, you can follow any recipe you'd like. Let me show you mine. It's quite simple. Here's my chicken, pre-cut already. I'm using chicken thighs. And we start off with the marinade. So into a small food processor, I'm going to place 4 cloves of garlic, about 1.5 inches of grated ginger root, and about 3/4 of this chili pepper. And I'll quickly pulse that up. Then into my chicken, I'm going to add some full-fat Greek yogurt, about 1/4 cup or so. Then I'll put in the garlic, ginger, and chili. Then a heaping teaspoon of chili powder. Use Kashmiri chili powder if you want it to have a little spice to it. Then a heaping teaspoon of cumin, coriander, and smoked paprika. Then add a little salt, a little squeeze of lemon juice, and just mix that up thoroughly. And then you just want to set this aside and let it marinate for about 30 minutes or so. Now, while that's marinating, make your life a little easier by preparing the ingredients that you need for your butter sauce. For my recipe, you'll need about 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, 1 cinnamon stick, 4 cardamom cloves, and 1 star anise. Then 1 teaspoon of chili powder, paprika, and coriander. And obviously when it comes to the spices, just use what you have and don't stress about the rest. You'll also need 1/2 of an onion diced, and about 1/2 inch of fresh ginger root grated right into the onion there, just like that. Then also dice up a small poblano pepper or a chili powder if you want it a little spicy. Just adjust for whoever you're cooking for. Just put that in there with the onion and ginger. Then you need about 1.5 cups of cream, and about 1 teaspoon of honey. And finally, some fresh cilantro, diced up, and a lemon. I know, it feels like a lot, but trust me, it's worth it. I'll put all these ingredients in the description below for you, so you don't make the mistake I did and forgot the tomato paste. 6 ounces tomato paste. Now I'm ready. Now it's time to cook the chicken, and you have a couple options for this. The easiest way would just be a pan on the stove, which would be just fine. You could roast the chicken in an oven or an air fryer, or like I'm doing today, just putting the chicken on some skewers, and then I'm gonna grill these. I really like this method of cooking, but seriously do whatever works best for you. See those little bits of char there? Yeah, that's ideal. You can get that. Really adds to the flavor. I just grill those until they're cooked through and have some of that beautiful char on there. All right, let's make the sauce now. I usually do this while the chicken's cooking, but I couldn't go back and forth with the camera. It was too difficult. So into a pot, we're going to place in 3 tablespoons of butter. It is called butter chicken for a reason. Then I'm going in with the whole spices. This will give them a chance to open up and kind of release all of their flavor into the fat. Then we're going in with the onion, the pepper, and the ginger. Okay, then the rest of our dried spices. Cook those down for just a second. Then I'm going to add in the 6 ounces of tomato paste. And again, just cook that down for a second. And I'll drizzle in that honey. And in goes the cream. And this whole process here only takes about 5 to 8 minutes or so. All right, so yeah, that's turning into a beautiful sauce now. That's what you're looking for. Just gonna add a pinch of salt to that. Then I'm just gonna add our chicken in there. Along with any leftover juices that might be there. And just fold it all together. Oh, it smells so good right now. Then we'll add some fresh cilantro, a wedge of that lemon juice. And this is gonna be so good, guys. If you've never had butter chicken, you are in for a treat. Just let all the flavors come together for about 5 minutes or so. There, just look at that. I'm not kidding when I say this could be one of the best things you ever eat. Okay, just a little more fresh cilantro. And there you have some delicious buttered chicken. I'm going to serve mine up with some fresh naan bread and some pickled cucumbers. All right, I gotta taste this. Oh man, I mean, that is so good. There's so much flavor in here. If you want to know how to make the naan bread, I'll post a video for that down in the description below. Until next time, go make some delicious buttered chicken for someone you love. Here you go, guys. Try that buttered chicken. All right, how is that, bud?
It is so good with the naan bread and the chicken put together, and the sauce makes my day. Yeah, I totally agree.
Thanks, guys.